Hey everyone, so this is the Transformers, the movie studio series, Coronation Starscream. So this found at Target. I believe it's about $50. So I haven't opened it yet or anything. This is a box for it. So basically the Coronation thing was in the movie, or Megatron was supposedly dead and then he became like the king of the Decepticons. So suppose they got like a chair, a cape, Starscream himself. So, an article on the side. And there's no way to open it or preview it or anything like that. There's nothing. So, just some cool artwork, and basically all you gotta do is just open it up and see what it looks like. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, so I got everything out of the package, and haven't opened this stuff up yet. Just kind of want to show y'all as we go forward. So basically, this comes out as like in the center of the cardboard. So, and this chair is where he sits on. Everything's pretty solid. Bottom does have like kind of an opening there. Looks like this is a separate piece. I don't know, but everything's like all together, so pretty simple. Do have instructions. This is way smaller than the Masterpiece one. Quite less pages, so still in black and white with the purple. And then I got this bag, and this is, I'm assuming, his cape. And this is some of the missiles and all that stuff. So, kind of weird. I've never seen them do this, where they just put it like in a package like this. So, yeah, I don't know. I think these are the extra shoulder pads. This has crown, and then the missiles, which there's two like this. That's like a blue plug-in thing, and then these two separate. So these go on the shoulder, I guess. Just kind of, trying to put two and two together. So if you see here, like you can kind of see that that would go right there. So let's try that real quick while we got them out. So it's got like a peg here. It should go in that peg right there. Oops. Now I'm a bit confused. Okay, so it would go like that in there. There we go. Same as this one. So whenever you have these here, you have to kind of push this down. It's a bit snug. Just kind of work with it so it comes down like that, because as it go sideways, it goes in this hole right here. Once you do that, it goes in just fine. So there you go. So yeah, got the shoulders pieces on and this crown. Let's see, this just kind of snaps on really good. Let's see. So it kind of goes, it shows you the design with his head and everything, so you can kind of put two and two together. Yeah, oh yeah, that's solid. Once you get that on there, that's good. And then the missiles. Hey, let's see, this must be, and I'm trying to compare it to this, because this is an actual picture of the figure, and I see the shoulder missiles. There's a flap here. I think I need to bring down that would fit those. So, golly. Basically, I need some fingernails to get all that. Hopefully the one would work. Transformers expert. I'm just kind of trying to put my 2 cents together to figure this out. That would be too tight. Okay. I don't know why I was having issues with that. So yeah, once you get on there, you can kind of do up and down. So I guess if he's doing like that, he can. That seems a bit awkward though. Like if he's pointing, you know, it's like you have to move. Like if we're trying to do the pose like here, you basically have to move this part and that part. Yeah, because I'm just trying to line it up with this, and that's how it looks. I mean, it looks cool. It's just kind of ridiculous because this part right here kind of took over, and for some reason I don't know why they would make this hole bigger or try to make it like it bigger so it just kind of goes with it, because this part right here just goes fine with it, you know. So I mean, if you're lifting this arm, it kind of goes with it too, you know. So it's not terrible, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. Bit of a bummer there. So that would be with this part 2, just plug in that missile. Trying to figure out how I did this before. Yeah, there we go. And it's the blue one. So basically the other one, I think that goes with the when it transforms into the jet. The back is too tall, so it won't go. So it has to be the one that has the little blue peg. So there's a tight fit there too, so you have to kind of, you know, work it in a little bit. So there's that. Yeah, it's weird to me that it came in this tissue, so I don't know. Put that away just to kind of make some room here. And then this is his cape, which is all plastic. And it has kind of a weird design to it. Okay, so it was folded in like that, and then when you take it out, it's like this. But I guess when you put it on, it's like stayed on one spot. I'm assuming it would just go to the side. Now that is strange. That it would look like that. Like that. Just seems very weird. I have to be missing something. Look at it from the side here. It's like from the box art, you see that he's kind of got like this pose, you know. So would it just go underneath here? I believe I'm opening the instructions just to kind of see if I'm just missing something. Yeah, it goes underneath the tail fin, so it seems kind of low. So you would put it here, and it would be like that. So yeah, it's not quite centered. Like the thing is pretty symmetrical, but the peg is like over here. So when you put it on, it's like not quite symmetrical. I don't get why they would do it that way. That's so weird. I don't know why they would just put it in the center. So it would just be symmetrical. But I mean, once you get on there, there's not like a whole lot you can do. It just kind of moves around a little bit, but I don't know. Okay. I just want to do a comparison. So this is a comparison to Hot Rod. This is Rod on this Prime, sorry. So this one that was like $80. It came with like the trailer and everything. They're pretty much in line, you know. He may be a little taller, but he was about Galvatron size, something like that, I think. So yeah, I get it. And then I compare him to the Masterpiece Starscream. So, I mean, honestly, there's no comparison. Yeah, we did a review on this, and if you want more detail, this is, you know, amazing figure. One thing that always gets me about these is, like, I'm cool with, like, you know, the $50 figures and stuff like that, but, like, you have to spend, you know, $250 or whatever this was to get the detail on the face and, you know, get a little more stuff to it, you know. Obviously, it don't really matter. Some people are still getting a really high quality figure with most of the stuff, like the Kingdom, the Studio Series and stuff too, but, you know, they don't call Masterpiece for nothing. So, let me try this real quick. Just show you what it looks like in the chair. Yeah, I just want to put that out again, like that's where the peg is. So I guess it's for the nose that would hold it back. I don't know. It gets me. Yeah, it don't look bad. The only thing is like, you know, obviously with the nose, let me show you from the side, with this nose, the wings, like his butt's like almost like right here. So it's like he's kind of using his feet to hold him up more than the chair's holding him up. So, you know, that's what it is. But yeah, you can't get him on here without what I'm trying to say. You can't get on there with the cape, so I'll just say that. Cape doesn't really fold away. I mean, I guess you could use this for storage. Like maybe put some missiles here. So you could do that. Maybe do the cape here. Like you fold it in. That kind of works. It's not bad. So if you're trying to do everything, because this is pretty much everything it comes with, you can put his cape there. And you can have him, you know, sit back down in it. So, yeah, if you put him on the thing, ooh, that's a little hair right there. So we're trying to put him on this backdrop. That's exactly what happens. So like the chair is just enough room for the chair. And kind of like what was mentioned, like he kind of uses his feet to hold that up. So you'd probably better off just doing it like that. But I don't know. I mean, I think it looks good. It's just, you know, it's not perfect, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through this whole instruction manual, try to transform them, turn to a jet, and we'll look at that too. All right, so I got to transform into a jet. Pretty simple, you know. I always feel like in whatever capacity, they always do a good job with the jet. So even like the smaller ones look really good. So you can just kind of get a look at it from the top. Our roll on top looks great. It's got, you know, logos, color, everything's really solid. The only thing it gives me is like, you know, it doesn't quite have the gray that the Masterpiece one does, but it's, you know, really good. Blue and red and gray. The bottom, however, is kind of disappointing. His chest piece sticks out. Obviously, you can see it was used to cover his arms. They just kind of folded in here. His feet kind of changed shapes and became thrusters. These, so these kind of became wings, tail wings, I guess it's called. But there's no wheels. There's no like, it just kind of lays on the chest, which was a little disappointing. But usually there's a wheel or something, and I kept messing with this and looking at the instructions, and nothing would come out. But this is for this piece. So like there's Starscream's head right there. So that's what it does. It just kind of folds in like that, and this will come out. So yeah, it's disappointing. One thing I did figure out is that you can kind of store everything in Throne. So I think I already did this, but like these, let me remove this real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, well, the thing that sucks is like the crown can pop in here, but it's almost like the game Sorry, where you like press a thing and it'll just pop. Like if you press it too hard, it'll pop out, just like it did there. These missiles will go on the jet, and I'll show you in a second what it's like. These pieces can kind of slide in here. There's like a little hole there, and you kind of slide it in, and yeah, so this kind of extra storage. It's not perfect. It still sticks out a little bit, but that was kind of cool to know. I'll put these in real quick. And so those go on really good. So you just kind of put them on the wings, underneath the wings. If you have a Starscream or any of these kind of figures, pretty common with it. And it looks like there's multiple holes, like you'd probably put one up here too. So let's see what that looks. Well, kind of lays there, but you could put one on the back. You could put them on the wings here. So you could do that too if you wanted to. I kind of like the classic look though, just right underneath the main wings. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Overall, this is a good solid 8. It is pretty cool to have like a figure that centers around the Coronation, which is really cool but really short part of the original 86 movie, 85 maybe. I'm sorry, came out just a few years after I was born. Can't quite remember the year. So it's kind of cool they have a figure for that. In a way, I wish they would have just kind of had this on with Masterpiece Starscream, like had a cape or a crown or something. Like I used to have a Grimlock, Masterpiece Grimlock, an older one, and it had a crown with it. And I was thought it was a little odd that this one didn't have that with it. I may double check it to see, but like, yeah, I didn't see it. I like it. I mean, like what I would probably do with this is, obviously do what you want to, but like I would probably use this as like a pose for the Coronation scene. That's just really what it kind of goes for. It's solid. I'm gonna try to get a good picture on the thumbnail too, just to kind of show you like how it would look. Try to get the back here, all that too, and hopefully that'll be the first thing you see before you even get on this video. But yeah, it's a good solid 8. I mean, it's pricey. It's $50. This figure here is probably, I think it's like a $30 figure. Probably that scale, size, whatever. I can't remember what it was called. Then you're basically paying another $20 for, this stuff right here. It's a little hard to swallow for $50, but the quality is really good, and I like most of what they did here. So I mean, yeah, you know, giving it an 8, I'm saying yeah, it's worth $50, but it's tough. You know, like if you're a big Transformers fan, you really like that scene. You know, probably won't find something like this ever again. But you know, yeah. So that's all I really got to say about it. You know, good solid 8, solid figure, nothing amazing. You know, it doesn't blow me away like you know, like I said in review, this is a perfect 10. Masterpiece, Starscream. Doesn't blow me away like that, but I think it's really solid, very good. So yeah, 8 out of 10. You know, leave any comments or anything. Just let me know what you think. If you got it, if you notice anything else, or kind of disagree with me or agree with me or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching.